In case you missed it, in episode 4, James starts tapping into his serial romantic trait after feeling things were going a little too perfect with Faith. Is love that easy, he wondered. So he practiced day and night, smooth talking the mirror until he felt confident enough to head out to meet his next challenge. But first, he only felt it right to talk to Faith and mention the doubts he was having, and insisted on figuring things out for himself. Of course she got upset with him, but he talked her through as this was something he felt he needed to do. He gave her a hug to reassure her, then went off on his way, meeting his first blind date, Becca. They got to talking and for James, it all seemed to come a little too easy. Before she knew it, she was smitten with him. And just like that, he got his first kiss from her. Immediately after the date with Becca, he felt that he was on a roll and called up Kayla, who he had met the other night, and asked her for a date. Like with Becca, Kayla was putty in his hands as he went in for his first kiss. At this point he had enough aspiration points to acquire the steel bladder trait, usually the first one I always give to my Sims. With the kiss knocked out of the way, there was no need to continue the date. It was on to the next. James was about to head home, but instead decided to visit his neighbors. The only one home was Angela. He smooth-talked her just enough so that he could take a nap. When he woke up as a way to thank her, he got another first kiss from Angela. And on his way out, heading to work, he stole another kiss from her roommate, Liana, bringing the total to 4. When he got home, he decided to meet up again with Faith. Whether it was from the whirlwind romances or feeling comfortable with her, the kiss they shared felt like a first kiss, making that number 5. Feeling a bit guilty, he invites her over to spend the night, just to be sure the feelings they shared were the same. But as they got cozy and were about to fall asleep, Nico and Tristan knock on the door and tell the couple that the lights had gone out and didn't know what to do. James reassures her that everything will be okay and goes off to fix the lights, but inside he can't shake the feeling that maybe this was a sign that their relationship wasn't what he thought. He sends Faith home, and the moment she's gone, everything he's been avoiding hits him at once. So he heads straight to Club Envy, letting his serial romantic aspiration take over as he chases the next first kiss on his way to 10. No time was wasted. He locked lips with the first woman he saw, before he even caught her name, bringing the total to 6. But it didn't stop there. Like a man on a mission, he sweet-talks Robin, gets her number, and manages to snag another first kiss. As the night winds down, he even gets one more from Titania. Tired and dragging his feet, he finally leaves Club Envy, only to spot a random hottie on his way home. He doubled back, caught her attention, and slipped into that effortless charm he saves for moments like this. Before he even processed what was happening, he'd pulled off his 9th first kiss of the night. James was exhausted and completely dazed. He collapsed into bed, and when he woke, he was feeling determined to get that last kiss, where he calls up Alicia, the third roommate next door, to meet across the street for some coffee. Alicia shows up with a smile, and before either of them even thinks about coffee, he leans in and gives her his 10th first kiss, quick, effortless, and exactly what he needed. With that out of the way, James heads home, still running on fumes. He talks to the mirror, pushes through one last burst of charisma practice, and finally completes the third part of his aspiration. With his 10th first kiss finally secured and that last charisma point pushing him over the edge, James completes the third part of his aspiration. But the next stage hits even harder. Now he needs to earn gold on 3 dates and juggle 8 romantic partners. The chaos is only just beginning. So, what do we think of James now?